are the stars of the show.
What the?
Adorable, aren't they?
Rated PG-13.
Welcome everyone to the DAZN Boxing Show presented by Five Nights at Freddy's. Remember, in theaters October 27th. This is where we give you the debrief of what we've just seen. Oladipo, Ariel Helwani. Ariel, let's start with the first one, right? The co-main event, Dillon Danis, Logan Paul. Carnage, as we expected it to be.
Yes, it was very heated. It was very tense up there, reminiscent of the first press conference back in August. I think Dillon has come a long way as far as his trash talking is concerned. Like, he has really stepped up his game. He's a lot more comfortable out there. I thought the outfit was very nice.
I liked it. I didn't mind that. As you can see, yeah.
Yeah. The Canadian tuxedo looks fantastic today, by the way.
We call it double denim, yeah.
I'm from Canada, we call it the tuxedo. Anyway, he did great, and then you could see when Logan comes, there's a tension in the air. Logan despises
by the
this
way.
guy.
It's genuine.
He hates him.
And I think we need to confirm and make sure people at home know it's genuine, because obviously Logan comes from the WWE world. Dillon Danis, we don't really see much. These two do not like each other.
This is so personal. I mean, come on, look at the tweets over the last 2 months. How could it not be personal? I don't blame Logan for, feeling some sort of way about everything, and Dillon plays the perfect heel. Now, the problem is, once they got close to each other, they were supposed to face off in this thing.
I was ready for it as well.
We did the whole bit.
Them both
we had the cape thing over it, all that stuff.
Look at them right there. It's like, okay, get in.
It was perfect. They did a great job with this. The problem is, as is usually the case with these two and with two people who don't like each other, it got physical. The bottles, I was there back in 2016 when Conor McGregor and Nathan Diaz threw bottles at each other.
Where is that the genesis of the bottle throwing? I don't remember bottle throwing.
It's become a big thing.
It's a thing now. Everyone just goes for a bottle. And by the way, they were big prime bottles as well. And look, let's not pretend we didn't see it. One of those bottles did hit Logan.
Yeah.
I mean, we hope he's okay. Fingers crossed he is. But one of them hit him.
Here's the facts as far as I saw them. Logan threw the first bottle at Dillon.
Okay.
Did you see that as well?
No.
That's what I saw. Logan threw the first ball, and I think it actually hit him below the equator, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then it just popped off. And then, to be honest, there were people on that side who were Team Dillon who were throwing. I don't even know if the bottle that hit Logan was actually thrown by Dillon. It doesn't really matter at this point. But that's the part that bothers me. You guys over there,
Entourage,
stop.
Why get involved? Why do we see it all the time?
You're not trying to fight. You aren't fighting. No one wants to see you fight. No one cares about you. Leave it to these guys. And so the problem is we never got the face-off. Logan left, as far as I know right now. I don't know where he is. And we hope that he's okay. We hope that it's not serious.
I'm a big fan of who won and lost. Like, I think Dillon won the face-off, if you like, the one I did a month ago. If you look at the general consensus, people say Dillon was, maybe because Dillon was a lot better than expected. Who do you think won the battle of the words up here?
So I'll be honest, I actually thought Dillon lost that exchange.
What, the face-off?
Yes.
The one that I did?
Yes.
Did you watch it?
He was stumbling.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
You know what I realized? You watched the edited version. I was there in real life.
That's all. I'm not privy to the unedited version.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, so the unedited version.
I think Dillon won it.
Okay, interesting, because the edited version that I saw on YouTube, like the rest of the world, to me, Dillon seemed a little bit uncomfortable. He was tired. He had just woken up. Logan had props. He had zingers. He had the intensity. Today, though,
Home run, 10-8? Oh, we're going to give it one. Helwani, not 10-8.
I mean, it's usually 10-7 when you deal with Helwani. It wasn't a 10-7, although Logan wasn't able to come back for the presser, for the face-off. Dillon was here. That's a 10-9, 10-8. But I just don't like it ending in a physical way, because we want to see them fight. We've been on this journey with these guys for the last 2.5 months. I want to see them fight on Saturday.
Yeah, we're only a couple of days, a couple of sleeps away from it. Before we talk about Tommy and KSI specifically, honest thoughts on John Fury. What would you make of John Fury, the character? Larger-than-life character. On it, he's not here, so you can
whisper. I don't know.
He's not
here. I want no smoke.
And double check if John's around.
I was trying to diffuse the situation. Then he was coming after me. I was like, John, I'm a friend of the family.
He called you the P word. He called you the P word.
Did he call me?
And you did nothing. You did nothing.
I want nothing to do with that, man. I want nothing to do. I do not want that smoke. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. To me, it's about his son. It's about KSI. It's about them. You want to say one thing, great. You want to say two things, great. Afterwards, you're hijacking the press conference. Now, that's why I asked Tommy the question. How do you feel about this?
You know what upsets me when he hijacks it? Tommy talks well. So it's not like he needs someone to help Tommy. Tommy, obviously, look, he's not Tyson. But regardless, he's very, very good. He's very good at talking. And I feel like he doesn't need to be the microphone.
Phenomenal today.
Yeah.
honestly, he was phenomenal. Usually he just repeats the same things.
So
I'm gonna
good.
knock you,
He's
spark
so
out,
good.
all that stuff. He was phenomenal. And then I wanted to hear what JJ had something planned, right? KSI.
You could hear it.
He had something.
Yeah.
And it got hijacked. And then I tried, and then it got hijacked again. Luckily, though, credit to them, we got the face-off.
We did. We
And
got
the
the
face-off was
face-off
phenomenal.
in the cage. Before we talk about the face-off in the cage, let's remind ourselves about what we saw in both press conferences.
Are you surprised that he is here? 2 days before the event, was there a point in time that you thought this wasn't happening?
Congratulations, Dillon. Yeah, you showed up to a fight, bro. Good for you, buddy.
Why'd you copy my haircut?
Wear sunglasses inside, afraid to show your face.
I'll show my face, don't worry.
Let's see
I'm
it.
gonna break your face on Saturday.
Let's see, bro. I want to see you try.
We're gonna see, don't
I
worry.
want to see you try. You're such a big man.
I can't
You
wait,
come
don't
here
worry.
looking like a shag carpet from 1980. You got over 600 photos of my fiance on your phone. That's
600.
weird.
Just Google it, buddy. Google does.
No, on your phone, your personal phone, you have an entire gallery of a woman you've never met before. That's weird, right? That's not normal behavior. You're a stalker. You're a cyberbully. In fact, Dillon, you're even a predator. You're a predator. And this Saturday,
pedophile.
October 14th, I'm going to catch you. And in fact, I brought an expert because we are going to catch you. I got my boy,
Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen. Because this Saturday, October 14th, me and Chris Hansen are going to catch a predator.
Wow. That is Chris Hansen.
didn't
That's
he?
actually
And
him.
he's shooting a new show called
for tax
Takedown.
evasion.
He's shooting a new show called Takedown right now, and you're on it right now, buddy.
He's in jail for tax
Dillon
evasion.
Danis. That name sounds very familiar.
So tell me to sit down.
I'm going to need
not
you to
getting
take a
his share
seat
of it.
right over there. Go ahead, take a seat.
Go pay your taxes, buddy. Go pay your taxes,
I
buddy.
have no issue there, brother.
Oh, yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're wrong again. See, this is why I've been through the transcripts.
This is
Chris
the real
Hansen.
Chris Hansen. Yes.
So you need to
Okay,
take a
Logan,
seat
that's
right
a good
over
one. I'll
there.
give you that.
Logan, regardless of the outcome on Saturday, do you think he'll shake Dillon's hand after the fight?
Never.
Because it's personal for him. It's business for me.
So whatever happens, you won't.
It is business. He doesn't care about this fight. He doesn't care if he wins or loses. He's doing anything
wanna
he
bet?
wants
Watch
to win
Saturday,
this
buddy.
fight. Nah, bro,
Take me easy.
we haven't
Watch,
seen you throw
watch,
a punch.
Watch.
We saw you do jujitsu.
Why'd you do jiu-jitsu? Because you wanted to copy me.
I got to be ready for anything, buddy. Who knows what a guy like this
Why
is going to
wouldn't
do?
you fight me in
Look
MMA
what he
then
wore
if you could do
today. I did
jiu-jitsu?
not see that coming, looking like a cheetah.
What, this?
Yeah, you.
I'll loan it to you. You can go get it.
One more time.
This is going to be an early night, and I promise you, I've watched the Jake Paul fight back, made a lot of mistakes there. Those same mistakes will not be done again. And I'm looking you in the eye now, yeah? This is going to be an early night.
First of all, it's great to see that Tommy doesn't have his dad holding his this time. But yeah, Tommy Fury. Oh, shut up, John. Okay, that's why you're back there, and I'm over here. Owen Kirk, middleweight. Pretty I can't lie. Pillow hands.
I think that's your dad. In the
God,
background,
your
there's no
dad is
microphone.
embarrassing. I'm so glad my dad isn't him. Jesus Christ.
Wear a suit like that.
Uh-huh. Well, do you want to put the mask on, huh? Somebody stop me!
Look at this they've got here. They're that big old wimps.
Oh, shut up.
Look here.
Hey,
We've
okay,
got to have
cool.
a cage for fearing getting slapped.
Can we put a muzzle on his face?
Shut up. Come and stop me then, you bum. I said what I'd do to you yesterday. I'll do it now today, you
All right,
bum.
well,
You're
come try it.
nobody.
Come try it then.
You're nobody.
Come try it. Come try it.
Dad, keep it going, Dad. Come on, a bit more.
Okay, well,
A bit
there's,
more, come on.
there's the answer to that question. But I was actually really curious to hear what you were going to say.
Yeah,
So
well-
please, if you could continue.
All right. What about
John,
James?
just a minute. One more second. Let's just hear what he has to say, and then we'll get back to you in a moment. I'll bring the microphone to you. No problem. Me? What did I do to you? What?
You keep quiet.
Keep
quiet.
We're friends,
You're
John.
You're sat like a bunch of and I'm still being banned.
All right, here we
from
go.
public places
Here we
in
go.
2023.
Are you trying to come out?
Tommy.
Why are you trying to hit on
Who
me?
thinks we should get my dad a seat here?
Okay.
Guys, get me dad on the show. Come on. Come on.
There's a reason
Come
why.
More bottles being...
Throwing now. Come on. Who's throwing shit? Come on then. It's Dillon. Why the is he
Don't to
here?
do with me. Hey, why is everybody looking at me? Why is everybody looking at me? I ain't done a thing. I ain't done note. Now, yet anyway. I haven't thrown no bottles. Don't look at me. Hey,
All right.
who's got the bollocks to throw in the bottle? Come here, Dennis. Come here, Dillon. Shut up.
JJ, can I ask you a question? When you hear Tommy speaking of your skills like that, when you hear how he feels about your confidence,
It doesn't matter. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
How's that? Illumina screen.
Shut the. You are not.
You should
ready
be stuck
for
on a
this.
traffic light somewhere, mate. At the bottom.
Bro, you look so small. Oh my
You didn't think I'd make the weight, did you?
Bro, where's the abs? There's no
Yeah.
abs. You ain't got abs.
The abs?
Where's the abs,
Please. Look at the size
bro?
difference.
Where's the abs?
Look at the size difference here. This is a middleweight. He's going
Look
to get
at my
knocked
fucking shoulders compared to you.
You're going to get knocked out, buddy. You're going to get knocked the out,
Let's
mate.
see.
Knocked the out.
Come on.
48 hours. 48 hours, big
wait.
man. 48 fucking Look in the eyes. It's over.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Both of them were equally as crazy as the other. They were equally as crazy, which
for
is
different reasons, but yes, there was
different
intensity
reasons. And
there.
look,
It was
you've been to
authentic.
hundreds of thousands of press conferences, so have I, and they can get boring. And it's the same boring questions, and it's like, ugh. At least these were exciting and entertaining.
These four gentlemen have done, for better or worse, a tremendous job in their own right, in their own way, including Tommy, who, let's be honest, going into all of this, you'd probably say of the four doesn't market himself and promote himself. They all have done in their own way a tremendous job of selling this card. Really, they have. This was not boring. This was not dull. This was not ho-hum. It had everything that you want out of a press conference, including an actual cage with a partition, glass, or whatever that is in the middle, and John Fury getting involved. And Derek
I
Chisora
thought he was
had
going
everything.
to smash through it.
I thought so too.
Because he wasn't like pity-patting it. There were no jabs there. He was throwing right hands. Right hands from hell.
Whomever, and you said it hell like him, whoever decided to make this, like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
This is plastic. I don't know what that was smart. Because if that was glass,
He's
he would
going
have gone
right
right
through
through
it.
it. And then we would have had a bloody John Fury, and no one wants.
That would have looked quite interesting, though. It's like, you know, that would have looked
Crimson
interesting.
mask.
Yeah, it would have looked interesting.
My God.
So that's co-main and main. I think we've got so much on this card that you can look forward to, right? I mean, Salt Pappy Slim is incredible. King Kenny versus Anthony Taylor. Waleed versus Dean the Great. It really is a prime Super Bowl WrestleMania card.
Absolutely. And the one that I'm most looking forward to is probably Salt Pappy because of I think he's a tremendous fighter. I think he's come a long way. He's very fun to watch. I didn't like the matchup against Anthony Taylor. Taylor was probably a little too far along
Too
for him.
seasoned.
But then, holy smokes, the way the guy looks, it's inspirational. Dare I say, reminds me a lot
Inspirational to who?
to like schlubs like me. Dare I say, it reminds me of this guy en route to 175. I mean, he
Indeed.
is shredded. Come on. How about
Yeah.
Salt Pappy and that?
No,
physique?
he looks incredible. And again,
abs.
everything.
He looks amazing.
He's got abs. He's got triceps and
He could
biceps.
fight at like 154.
Has he lost too much weight? I know that sounds a bit.
Only
you know?
he can know. I was watching the countdown video for Salt Pappy in particular, and his coach addressed that, and he said, we're actually on weight right now, and this was weeks ago, and so let's see what happens actually in the fight. But they think that he's actually going to go even further down, that there's
That's
actually
crazy.
more weight that
That's
can be
crazy.
lost.
That's
I'm
crazy.
also really interested in Anthony Taylor as well because of the MMA component. He's really found a lane for himself here in this world.
I love that he's done that, by the
Yeah.
way. Mike Perry's here. You guys might have seen a face-off, Mike
Platinum.
Perry and Dillon Danis. He's desperate to fight anyone. Honestly, he'll fight anyone. So if there's any boxer or an MMA artist currently in Manchester that wants to scrap, Mike Perry will give you a scrap. I want to go in here. I want to experience the fear.
Actually experience it.
Do you want to go
Is
in?
this an Ariel Oladipo classic walk and talk right
This
now?
is Ariel Oladipo classic walk and talk.
We
You know what I
actually
mean?
get to experience this.
You
I'm
don't
going
get
to break
those
this
journalism
thing.
awards if you can't do this.
I'm going to do what John Fury couldn't do.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
gonna break
This is quite wow. And you know what? To be fair, he was. Ooh, what's wrong
Yes,
with the man?
This is
very.
It is extremely thick.
Yeah.
It is unforgiving. John Fury was headbutting this thing.
Are we facing off? Are we doing this?
I will kill you in a
Are we facing off? Are we
I
doing
am
this?
so intimidating. I am so
facing off?
tense. You have
facing
nothing
off?
on me. You have, oh my God, you're fine.
You thought I was going to do that.
He wants to show off.
You thought I was
the
about to do. No,
I've
no,
got
you
the
know.
dad bod.
You know.
I mean, look at those 24-inch pythons. No,
I wish.
This
I
is
wish.
an incredible
I wish.
structure.
No, this is actually. You know what it is? It's actually quite scary.
No, it is intense.
It's actually quite scary. It's
By the
actually
way,
quite scary.
I just want to note something. I don't know if you could see it, camera over here, but this
Oh my!
right here, this is true journalism right here. This right here is actually bolted to the ground I'm assuming because of John Fury, it is off the bolt. The bolt is out and it has been moved all the way. Like, look at that. There's a hole in the ground that this has been moved over. Look, there's bolts right here that oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at this is the
Look at him, Mr.
bolt.
Detective Columbo.
This is unbelievable.
He's found the crime. He's found the crime. This is incredible. Look at him. Look at him.
This is steel. My earpiece is coming out. This is a crazy world.
This is, honestly, this is crazy. It's been a crazy press conference as well. But look, we've still got the weigh-in to come, and we've still got the main event. Remember, it is live on Saturday. Prelims start at 5 o'clock, and then the main card at 7 o'clock. Ariel Oladipo, this man, Ariel Helwani, a whole host of celebrities and special guests as well. Make sure you tune in. We're about to get this show on the road. Come on, Ariel. What you got? What you gonna do when Hulkamania